part of efforts to change the perception about persons with disability in Nigeria. Potter's Gallary Initiative, a non-governmental organization with support from Unesco Regional Office Abuja, has organized a one-day consultative meeting with stakeholders in the creative industry. These stakeholders are from the Actors Guild of Nigeria, Directors Guild of Nigeria, Scriptwriters Association of Nigeria, and Movie Producers Association of Nigeria. Creative Director, Potter's Gallery Initiative, Donald Unankab said his organization has been concerned how Nigerians have continued to see persons with disability as people of pity, and the film is one of the tools to change this perception. He also said the meeting is an avenue for filmmakers to fully understand the proper language and words used in the disability community.
This partnership will help us, mainstream. It will help to mainstream issues of persons with disabilities into the Nollywood. You and I know that Nollywood is a big industry, and people with disabilities stand to benefit more from participating in the entire value chain of the creative industry. For the benefit of just rewriting our story, everything the public know about disability is negative. So, as a filmmaker, we owe it, as a duty, to use the script to begin to change this narrative, begin to change this perception. Because, I'll give you an example. While growing up, I used to see India as a dangerous place, as a terrible place, all because I was framed by the movies I watched when I was growing up. So, and the same thing happened to disability. We can actually use the film to change how people look at disability.
President, Actors Guild of Nigeria, Emeka Rollers, and the National Secretary, Association of Movie Producers of Nigeria, Baba Agbam, who were at the meeting, said this has enlightened them on the issues of persons with disability and is also an avenue to bridge the gap between Nollywood and persons with disability.
The gap have been there, not because the Nollywood people intentionally want to do this, but because of the society we're from. For instance, if you go to some of our event places in Nigeria, you will hardly see where they make special provisions for persons living with disability. Then there are also issues of culture and tradition. Some people will not want to associate with persons living with disability. And then it continued like that. So when Nollywood came to be in existence, they didn't think that area was very important.
It's more of a perception issue, first of all, from the image point of view, so how they are projected, and then in terms of participating, it's more making the necessary arrangements for inclusiveness. Because obviously, if they are living with disabilities, there might be one or two things that, for instance, if you're looking at access to buildings with ramps, those type of things, etc., and just having the right facilities to be able to make them as comfortable and functional as they can be.
There was also a paper presentation titled The Creative Industry and Persons with Disability in Nigeria.
Just like any other sector, people with disabilities are not adequately represented in the creative industry. The few available aren't so visible. Now, when you check the music industry, when you check the movie industry, you discover that even the fashion, you discover that there are just a few people with disabilities. And then the common names we have, we just have, when we talk about music, you hear people like Yinka, you hear people like Kobams, but then there are lots of others at a grassroots level that nobody knows about.
The consultative meeting is the first of its type to change perception about persons with disability. Emmanuel Onu, News 24.